Alright, the following episode today is sponsored by Spreaker. If you want to host, monetize your podcast, distribute your podcast, Apple Podcast or Spotify, click on the link to sign up for your free trial of Spreaker. Yeah, Joey Harb, how are you? Welcome back.
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm alright. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. Things have been happening as well. Podcast has grown.
Yeah, has it?
Yeah, I've got some listeners from Europe now, in Brazil, Netherlands. I'm very happy.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
I know, man, and I'm very thankful for my guests and listeners.
Okay. How much of a percentage growth has it increased by over the last week?
Probably about 50%.
50?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
You know, I love the podcast, and right now I'm having a Carlton Zero, non-alcoholic beer.
Alright.
I purchased it in Coles.
Nice.
It's been an interesting week this week. What about for yourself? What did you get up to for the Queen's birthday?
Honestly, I slept in all day. I had work the previous night, and I got home probably like 4 or 5 a.m. or something like that. So
Jesus Christ.
Just slept in and didn't really do anything. So yeah,
You slept in on the Queen's birthday.
Yeah, man.
I thought you would have been out hiking.
Oh no! Well, as I said, I was working like the night before.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nah, it's all good, man.
Well, what'd you do?
Me, what did I do? I edited some podcasts, exercised, did my yoga, did some reading, and just took it easy, chilled out that day.
That's alright. That's cool.
You know, had a chill out day. You gotta have chill out days.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
But other than that, there's a new app I'm using called Spotify Green Room.
What is that?
It's like, have you heard of that Clubhouse app or something?
No.
It's like you can talk to people audio-wise and just have a conversation or live stream your podcast audio. It's a new,
really?
Yeah, it's a new thing. I was trying it out last night as well. It's pretty interesting.
Okay. Like, is it just random people or?
Yeah, random people. You can join a group. Everything's recorded, of course, for legal purposes. It's from Spotify.
Okay.
Sort of like Discord is. You heard of Discord, have you?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, but this is like people from the US just chatting. Like, it's good to network as well. I've been networking my music as well. It's good to network as much as you can.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, so I've been using that as well. Spotify. I've got a subscription to Spotify now. I like Spotify better.
Yeah, that's so much better.
Yeah, it is. There's some better playlists as well.
Yeah, well, I've been on it for, I don't know, a bunch of years now.
Yeah. Apple Music's good. They've come a long way too.
Yeah, well, I don't know, I'm just stuck with Spotify, so
Yeah.
keep it simple for me, you know.
Nah, that's it, man. You know, don't forget to check out my music on Spotify too.
Sorry, what did you say? You
Don't-
cut out.
Don't forget to check out my music on Spotify too.
Ah, yes.
Definitely got to check that out.
Yeah, of course.
It's cool with Spotify because you can put the music in your Instagram stories and Facebook as well.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I've done a few of that.
Yeah, me too. I do that with my own tracks.
Yeah. Are you like focused on like classic music, or do you like?
Classical and electronic.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there was a track called Judas. It got played on a community radio station last year called Arts Cafe FM.
Okay. I never heard of it, but okay, that's cool.
I've got the episode on my podcast feed from Neil Duty. It was reproduced with permission, but yeah, he came across it on SoundCloud.
And obviously sounded good, dang.
Yeah, it's a good track, Judas.
What's it called?
Judas.
Judas.
You'll see it on my Spotify profile. It's got like a skull.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I don't think I got to see it.
I've got the music video on my YouTube channel as well.
You made a YouTube video?
Yeah, music video. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's political.
Alright, look at you.
Yeah, check it out, man. Like it's yeah, it's to do with politics.
I'll definitely have a look at that.
You know.
I just been busy, so like.
Ah, it's all good, man.
I haven't even had time to like. I don't know.
Yeah. But how's your Disney Plus going? Are you watching Disney Plus or Netflix? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm watching Loki.
How's that?
Very good. Very funny.
You pay your Disney Plus yearly or monthly?
No, monthly, dude. Monthly.
Yeah, you don't pay yearly?
Nah.
I try to pay it all yearly, get it out of the way.
Maybe I should, but I don't know. I just do it monthly.
Yeah.
Just keep it simple.
Keep it simple, silly.
But yeah, it's been crazy busy, dude. So like,
Nah, good on you, man.
I've been lucky to try and watch Loki and stuff.
Nah, it's all good.
But yeah,
it's all good. You know, and what else is happening? Are you still doing your photography?
a bit. Yeah, I mean, like it's a bit piped out now. Like it's quiet and that.
Yeah.
Obviously, traveling. I already told you that I'm going in December, so
yeah, you must.
I'll be doing more photography there, and also I'll be doing vlogging. So if you're on my Instagram, and you'll see me doing like live vlogs on a day-to-day basis, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, you just follow my journey, and yeah, we'll share the same experience that I'm having over there. And honestly, can't wait, man. Honestly, it's just such a grind right now, waiting weeks and weeks, and I still got to pay off the tour.
Yeah.
I'm like almost halfway with that.
Yeah.
There's still like 5-6 months left.
I'd get vaccinated if I was you before you go.
We don't need to.
You don't? Oh.
We don't need to, but even if I wanted to, I don't think I can because it's only for like people like 40, 50-year-olds.
Yeah.
So,
bugger.
Yeah, they're gonna kind of open up the age gap there.
Have you got a plan B in case there's another outbreak and you get stuck in New Zealand? Do you know how you're going to get back home?
Well,
just in case.
If something happens like that, I think the worst case scenario is I'm going to be stuck for 3 more days, which is not that bad, to be honest. It just means 3 more days of me chilling in New Zealand.
But then they're going to as soon as you come back to Sydney, they're going to make you go into quarantine, which sucks.
I don't think so. I don't think it will be that dramatic.
I hope not. It's good to be prepared.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be. I think it'll be fine. Even by December, I think at least a lot of the population in New Zealand should be vaccinated. I mean, New Zealand, what's it called? The number of people in New Zealand is like the size of Sydney, you know what I mean? So the population isn't that massive. So for them to get fully vaccinated or whatever, they will do it way before we do it. You know what I mean?
True.
Because there's less amount. So, and they're all spread out as well. So, like, in terms of, like, New Zealand was the best country in the world or something with the corona. So, like, not many people got infected or whatever. So,
yeah.
Because of the least amount of population and the fact that they're spread out and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'm not too worried. It is a possibility, but I don't think, especially since I'm going in December and not going like next week. Because if it's next week, it might be an issue because it's so soon.
Yeah.
But I'm going 6 months away. Like a lot happens in 6 months.
Oh shit! Yeah. Like at the start of the year when they started vaccinating people, you had all this media saying this and this and this, and look how far we come, Joey.
Well, at the start of the year, 6 months ago, there was no bubble between Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah.
Then 2-3 months later, or maybe 4 months later or something like that,
yeah,
they made a bubble.
Yeah.
Okay, so then another 6 months later, after that, you know, the bubble will expand to probably like Fiji and like Tonga or something like that, Pacific Islands.
Yeah.
So I think by December you could travel to Fiji as well if you wanted to.
That'd be good. I'd love to have a cruise to Fiji.
I don't know about cruises. I think cruises are still ages away.
Yeah.
But I mean flights, quarantine free and jab free until things get closer to normality slowly. I mean, I think they're going to open up. I reckon they'll open up Europe as early as October.
This year or next year?
This year. You can go to Europe. Quarantine free October. October.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I'm not trying to put politics in the show, but I think Scott Morrison was looking at opening the borders internationally like June next year.
No. I think in between October and March next year.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
It will open.
Yeah, you see, there's a greater risk of just because we have vaccinated people, you get people coming from Brazil and overseas, they can then start spreading the virus over here.
Yeah, well, if you have a lot of people vaccinated, the virus isn't going to do too much damage, is it?
There will be people that will refuse the vaccine too.
But anyway, when I go to New Zealand, they have to declare that I haven't been sick, I have not symptoms for the last 14 days or whatever.
Yeah.
If I'm waiting a test, I should I don't need to go to New Zealand I can't go to New Zealand if I'm waiting for a test back.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So yeah, I'll be alright. It'll be all good.
No, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'd rather just travel Australia, man, for the time.
Yeah, that was an option. That was but since I made the travel bubble, I'm just like, gotta go to New Zealand. Do my thing.
That's it.
Yeah, man. So I can't wait, man. Honestly, I'm seeing photos right now. They've like in Queenstown and in the southern Alps there. They've got snow. It's snowing.
Yeah.
Especially in Coronet Peak.
Yeah.
Which is the ski field not too far from Queenstown.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wow, I'm going to be there soon. That snow isn't going to be there. There might be a little bit hanging around, in the top part of the Alps and all that.
Yeah.
The high altitude parts. But, oh man, I just can't wait. I'll feel so much alive. I feel like, I got more purpose or something. You know what I mean?
Are you going on a tour or by yourself?
By myself, but I am doing Top Deck again.
Oh, good on you, man.
Yeah. Hopefully I get to bump into Scotty again. Hopefully.
Never know.
I've been talking to him, and he's been doing this other bus company, like working with this other bus company in Nelson.
Yeah.
He isn't sure if he's going to return to Top Deck, just because at the moment they're only doing one trip a month.
Yeah, they're very quiet, man. There's not much work with Top Deck or the tour companies.
Yeah, well, he's tossed it up between like not returning and not that. But hopefully they'll start adding 2-3 trips a month as they start to fill up and stuff like that. I mean, I heard that the very first trip back, which is in I think in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
The very first trip is sold out like in days. It got packed. So like if I wanted to jump on that trip, I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
Because it's packed. It's got full 30 people, whatever it is. So yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully, if he doesn't want to return back to Top Deck, hopefully when I am in Nelson, in the area where he lives and works, we get to catch up and have a drink and talk and all that. And he's agreed. He's like, yeah. If I don't come back to Top Deck, we know where you are, and I'll tell you where I am, and we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah, you never know, man. You never know.
Yeah, I definitely want to catch up with him. Also, hopefully I can see John again. John was my driver for the last 2 times I was there.
Yeah.
He's a good bloke too.
Yeah, Top Deck's I like Top Deck better than Kentucky tours.
Yeah, I haven't tried a Kentucky. I should at some point.
How's your binge drinking?
I don't really do that.
Yeah, you gotta be heavily into your alcohol for that.
Yeah. But yeah, no, super keen to get back and hopefully meet cool people as well.
Yeah.
I should. I most likely will.
Nah, good on you.
And yeah, I just can't wait to be hanging out in Queenstown, be hanging out in Rotorua, going to Hobbiton again. I'm definitely doing that. Even though, I've been there already twice, so.
I'd rather go for a massage.
Say?
I'd rather go for a massage.
Yeah, well.
I'm trying to make you laugh, man.
Doing that.
Yeah.
If it comes up, it comes up, but, I'm going to be doing a lot of crazy stuff. I'm going to be hiking a lot. I'm going to be, I might paraglide again and see how we go.
I'd love to go paragliding, actually.
Yeah, if I have the right amount of money, I'll do skydiving.
Yeah.
I'll probably do some zip lining as well.
Zip lining's fun. You enjoy it.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do bungee jumping. I might do the canyon swing again.
Yeah.
I might do the canyon swing. This time, actually, not delete the footage. Yeah, I'm just like kayaking.
Yeah, kayaking's fun, man.
I don't know what else. I don't know. There'll be a few days in Queenstown where I'm not sure what I'm doing. Then I'll just have to be in the moment and figure it out there.
Yeah.
One of the days I'm going to try and take a bus down to a place called Bluff, which they have the famous Bluff oysters. Mm-hmm. And Bluff is basically in the bottom of the South Island.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so hopefully I'll go there, try some oysters, and then enjoy the day, enjoy the views, and
good on you, man.
Like that. I love oysters.
Do you eat oysters? Do you?
I love oysters. Yeah,
I can't fucking stand seafood, man.
Oh, it's good for you, bro. It's good.
Oh, it is, but if you don't cook it properly, it'll make you sick.
Yeah, well this place, Bluff, it's where the best oysters in the world come from.
So
it's world famous and shit. So
how do you eat oysters? I've never had them. Do you swallow them or you chew them?
You just like you're drinking water, I guess.
Oh.
You know, just don't think about it. In it goes and down the throat. Can't like water.
Oh, Joe, you're the best. You're the
I
best.
never had to explain how to eat oysters.
No. Oh man, I love you, dude. You're the best. Nah,
So,
like
I'm also going to be looking for like property in New Zealand.
yeah,
Down Wanaka, maybe Wellington as well. I'm going to go see maybe a few real estate agents and see what the market is like over there, because I'm looking to buy property as well. Whether it be here in Australia or New Zealand, I'm getting into that kind of mindset.
yeah, good on you, man. You know,
I mean, the dream is to live in Queenstown for me. Like, that is the ultimate dream.
you know, man. If I had a dream to live somewhere, it'd be in the Rocky Mountains in Canada.
Oh yeah.
It's just the winters are beautiful. Snow. I love the snow.
Oh, okay.
I'd love to see a grizzly bear as well.
It might eat you, bro. So
Yeah.
be careful.
No, but the funnest thing I've done, I went to Kakadu National Park. I was in a helicopter. It was the first time I went in a helicopter. Kakadu National Park's fucking beautiful, man.
Yeah, helicopters are cool.
They're expensive.
Yeah, well, I might also do, because I'm also going to go to Franz Joseph Glacier,
Yeah.
which you'd have to jump in a helicopter to get you up to the top there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Glacier.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of maybe even doing a helicopter, if I have the money, helicopter trip or whatever,
Yeah.
tour of the Remarkables. So what happens is that you get in a helicopter, they'll fly you all over the Remarkables, you take some cool photos or whatever, and if you're lucky enough, they actually land you on one of the peaks of the Remarkables, and you get to hang out, walk around for a bit, take some photos. And I reckon that would be cool. I've seen a few people do it on YouTube and vlogging on Instagram when they get on top and all that. And then like some of them did it during the snow time.
Mm.
So yeah, it's really cool. Might be something I might look into.
Yeah.
But I think it costs about $400 to $500 to do that. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
No, that's it, man. See how it goes. Stick with your budget too.
Yeah, I'm not loaded.
Do you wish you were loaded?
One day.
Do you wish you were loaded, dude?
Oh yeah, I wish I wasn't loaded. What do you mean? Of course.
I'm only just trying to get you talking.
Funny.
You know, man, if you had $1 million right now, what would you do?
Buy property in Queenstown.
Good on ya. I like your thinking. I'd go straight to the real estate, my local real estate, say, I want that house.
Yeah, and then I'd Airbnb, like turn it into an Airbnb.
Oh, so you wouldn't rent it out?
That is like kind of the same thing, but like charge people like $300 per night.
Yeah, that's
like make it obviously amazing. Somewhere in Queenstown, close to the main town, overlooking Lake Wakatipu, and people go there, spend a couple of nights, pay me a couple of $100 for that.
Yeah.
And then they leave, and then new people come in and do it again, and I make so much money.
So how do you maintain an Airbnb? How do you clean it? I don't understand.
Well, if I don't know, I've never done it before, but from what I hear, you just charge, because a B&B is going to be more expensive than like a hostel or a hotel.
Yeah.
So you charge like say $300 a night. So let's say they go there for a week. That's what is that? That's $2,000. All right.
Yeah.
Essentially, for you to maintain it, it might cost you let's say you maintain it every 3 months. Every 3 months, it might cost you like $3,000.
Yeah.
Well, over 3 months, you could probably like triple your money. and yeah, it would only cost you $3,000. So let's say over 3 months you make like,
look, you
let's
can
say $30,000. I don't know. I'm just making up a number, right? And then it takes you $3,000 to maintain it. Okay, you've made $27,000 in 3 months.
Well, don't forget,
That's plenty.
you've got to have a tenant in there first before you make a money too.
Yeah, because when the tourism industry picks up and all that, and you get like, you know, Aussies, Kiwis, Americans, Europeans, whatever, going to Queenstown and they're wanting to do an Airbnb instead of a hostel or a hotel, you're going to get plenty of that. It's just right now, if I had it right now, with this, you know, travel, pandemic thing affecting travel and all that, I'm not going to get too much people because it's only Aussies and Kiwis at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Really? So, and not, like, I don't know if you've seen one of my posts during the week that not many people have gone to New Zealand from Australia since the bubble opened.
Yeah.
Only a little bit, but not too much. It's affecting. The video was talking about Queenstown and a few businesses not picking up.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Like they hope to. And I wrote a big thing. I was like, "Come on, people, get out there and let's kickstart the tourism industry. We've got this travel bubble. Let's use it. Okay, you know, and travel responsibly and safely, but still travel. And you know, eventually we'll be back to normality. But just do it because our tourism industry got, you know, hit the hardest."
Well, it has, and it's going to take a while for it to come back, man. Look at the airline industry sacking all the workers in Qantas, Jetstar.
Yeah, but look, dude, if like a lot of Australians start hitting New Zealand,
yeah,
in the next few months, like between Australia and New Zealand, the tourism industry just between us two countries will start building a bit of a momentum. So then, by the time next year comes or the year after, you know, more countries can go to New Zealand or come to Australia or something like that. So until then, let's just put back in our own system, you know?
Yeah. Well, hopefully it does, because I love New Zealand, and New Zealand's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
And I'd like to go back.
In this video as well,
the summer's better because it's not as hot as here.
Yeah, well, I've been, every time I've been to New Zealand, it's in the summer.
Yeah.
But, you know, winter's amazing too for ski season and all that kind of stuff.
Can you ski?
I haven't.
What about snowboarding? Snowboarding's better. Can you?
I'm going to try them, but eventually I'll get there. But anyway, as I was saying in this video, they were talking about the jet boat in Queenstown.
Yeah.
The company hasn't really picked up, and they've sacked over 50 people or something like that.
Sad, man.
They were interviewing one of the dudes that works there, and they're like, we're hoping that the ski season might help us pick up a bit of business. And hopefully, you know, by the end of the year, in the summer, more people might be inclined to come and all that. And
the trouble is, if no one's got the money to spend, then how can, you know, industry pick up? People can't afford it.
I think people do have money.
Yeah. Or they're going to borrow it and max out the credit card, because there are people that travel on credit.
I think with this, with all the supplements they've done with the coronavirus, and I think, I'm not, well, this is what I heard, but I'm not too sure 100%. With the tax returns this year, it's going to be a bit different and a bit more, maybe. So, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But like, I'm pretty sure people will still be able to do things. I am.
How long's your trip going to be in New Zealand this year?
I'm going 30 days.
Oh, you're going a month?
Yeah, I can't wait, man. It's going to be so good.
Good on you, man.
I'm spending just 12 days just in Queenstown.
Yeah. Nah, good on you, dude. Nah, so see, going back to Airbnb...
50% almost 50% of my time is in Queenstown.
Like, going back to Airbnb, there was where the last night I stayed in Auckland, that was about $300 a night.
Yeah, so, you see... like, Auckland is meant to be another one of those expensive places.
It is expensive, Joey. I could tell there was an expense in the food in Auckland.
Well, I don't know about the food, but, like, in terms of, like, rent and property and all that.
Yeah.
Auckland, Queenstown, and maybe Wellington would be expensive, like Sydney. But like if you get like say Christchurch or like Rotorua, it'd be like not as expensive. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Sydney's expensive. Like a apartment in Pitt Street, you're looking about $1,000 a week.
Yeah, whereas
that's a rip-off.
Something similar in like maybe Rotorua in New Zealand.
Yeah.
It'd be like I don't know, 400 or 500 a week.
Yeah.
Maybe 600. I don't know exactly, but it wouldn't be as much. It'd be quite less.
Nah, it's good. You know, it's yeah. New Zealand's easy to get to.
Yeah, it's a good place, man.
At least you don't need a visa as an Australian citizen, which is nice as well.
Yeah. Trans-Tasman, man. Trans-Tasman.
Don't have to fill out all that paperwork and.
Yeah.
When you went to Amsterdam, did you need a visa, or were you allowed?
No.
Oh, so an Australian citizen can travel to Europe without visa?
Yeah.
Shit.
Good times.
I know with Russia, it's a hassle to get a visa to go to Russia as an Australian.
Oh, okay. I didn't go to Russia, so yeah. So yeah, don't need a visa.
Nah, it's good. I'd love to go to Amsterdam, Joey, and try some marijuana there if I can.
Yeah, hopefully soon you'll be able to jump on that.
Try it, you know, and get in the, you know. Nah, you never know what the future has for me and you. We're travelling, dude, and things can happen.
Yeah, just gotta wait for it, you know, do the grind. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing grind now. I'm trying to, you know, get the time to speed up a bit. Trying to get the money that I need necessary for the things that I'm gonna do.
Good on you, dude. You know.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good to have dreams and goals, my friend.
It is.
You know. But, yeah, it'd be so cool. Like, but other than that, you know, sounds like you're enjoying life.
Yeah. I mean, it could be better. I could be there right now and telling you how cool it is. But, yeah, no, it's just, you know,
good.
Work in progress.
You know, it is progress.
Yeah.
Progress for everyone.
Man, like, I'm just, you know, even thinking about it or talking about it gets me excited, keen and all that. Yeah. I keep watching, YouTube videos of people vlogging, in New Zealand and all that. They like, local Kiwis, because they get to travel around their own country and all that.
Yeah.
They're just, like, you know, showing off their country and saying, you know, well, to the Aussies, can't wait to see you here, blah, 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 you know.
Well, New Zealand is getting popular to travel.
Sorry?
New Zealand is getting popular to travel.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Like, people see like little photos on Instagram and websites and stuff like that. And obviously fans of like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and Avatar. You know, it would be keen to check it out.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's good, dude, you know. But, for me, I've just been doing some reading, journal articles, and educating myself. Meditating, doing my meditation, my yoga, my visualization.
Okay.
You know, training my mind.
Okay, you sound like a samurai.
I'm reading a book about the samurais.
Interesting.
I love Japanese history. It's fascinating. I'd love to go to Japan, dude.
Yeah, well, definitely you should try to do that when things open up.
I just hope the Australian dollar gets strong against the yen and the US dollar and the Swiss franc.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen.
The Aussie dollar, you can buy more Canadian, New Zealand dollars with Australian, which is good. Or India, if you go to Thailand, you can live like a billionaire over in Thailand, apparently.
Yeah, no, you walk into Thailand with $1,000 and you're a pimp.
Hey, I'd love to go to Thailand, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. You should book a trip. Thailand, Japan, Amsterdam.
And Singapore. Like, if I can get a cruise with, when the cruising industry starts back up, I forgot. What's the Australian? Shit, I forgot. Anyway, I know who they are. They're an Australian company. You can get a
Carnival?
There's Carnival and there was another one.
P&O.
Yeah, P&O, that's the one. Anyway, you can get a cruise from Sydney to Singapore and it stops at like North Queensland, Cairns, Darwin, when you get off at the port.
Yeah, nice.
I think you can go to Cambodia as well, and then you just catch a plane back to Sydney.
Not bad, not bad.
No, I love that, dude.
I could see the next trip. Thailand, Japan, Amsterdam.
And hopefully I've got a girlfriend with me.
Hopefully. Oh, yeah, not me all.
Yeah. No. I love having you on the podcast, dude.
It's amazing. I enjoy it.
Oh, good. All right. I better let. Well, you gotta go, man. I'll wrap it up now.
Okay. Thanks for having me, dude.
No, you're welcome, dude.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Yeah, it is fun, man. Alright, thank you to the sponsor Spreaker for sponsoring today's podcast. Also, podcasts are out every Fridays. If you could share the show on your social media, this will help get more listeners. If you'd like, you can send a donation to my GoFundMe page as well. This will help with maintaining equipment as well. Also, podcasts are out every Friday, so please subscribe. Leave a review on Apple Podcast. See you later.